Apothecary Diaries, Season 2, Episode 11. We were picking up right where we left off. Super dramatic. What a thing to say. Still. Someone may hide them from you. I remember that, yeah. It was a long 2 episodes ago. What's happening tomorrow? Uh-oh. Did you check the ornamental whatever that was? What was that? Ornamental chandeliers? Are you sure there's no strange alloys involved in whatever it is you're planning? Also, Gaoshun is always ready. Goes without saying. I think a lot of her already knows. She's just not looking directly at it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you know things without knowing you know them. Oh, disappointing, but okay. Sort of weird. If Mama was the type to get offended, it might be a little bit offensive that she's being referred to as like a library book. Who knows? A hunting trip. Shisho. Oh, they're competing over her. They're both tired. Yeah, she's just an item. She's an object. Can't even say her name? Can he not say her name? Has he never said her name? Oh. Oh, too direct? Too personal? Too close? Oh, yeah, he's not even poker facing it right now. Oh, she's just torturing him. She's not competing over Mao. She's having fun torturing Jinchi, because he's so easy to torture. For whatever reason, I always remember that from Pierce Brosnan's James Bond. In Q's last appearance on screen, he says there's 2 things he taught him. Always have an escape route and never let them see you bleed. Never let people know you're easy to torture. I like Gaoshun's face too. Episode 35, The Hunt. The Royal Mother again. Oh, okay. This is a big lore drop. Trying to. Mama not into the lore. Right, and he's apparently very powerful because Jinchi can't refuse him. But not powerful enough for the Emperor. You gotta say that out loud? Keep it to yourself. Oh, I suddenly feel vulnerable and alone. You got to have both worlds. Assuming he's even really a eunuch. Actually, we know he's not, right? He and Jinchi were both taking the medicine, which Jinchi may be skipping out on now. Just in time for the camping trip, hunting trip, whatever. Must feel kind of nice to be out of the palace for once. I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Can't just be out here all seductive. It's dangerous. This is the kind of thing that wars are fought for, apparently. Why are we disguising ourselves? Wait, I thought he wasn't coming, huh? Yeah, I'd say so. Someone's gotta tell her. We gotta put it all on the table, our cards and secrets. Which is pretty astounding, considering that she's on everything all the time. Damn, Gaoshun laying down the hammer. Wow, the fear of Lady Suiren crosses borders. I'm curious how she's gonna take it. I'm just writing a fanfic again, but there is a chance that Jinchi is expecting some sort of big reaction over this reveal, and it is a really big deal, but like, I don't know if Mao will react in the way that you might want her to react if you have a crush on her. You know what I mean? You might fantasize in your head the dramatic moment where you reveal you might be a prince, and then she realizes how much she always cared about you, because that's how that works. Which, like, honestly, you probably probably don't even want it to work that way. That's very short-sighted. You don't want someone who like didn't like you to start acting like they like you based on some nugget you drop, if that makes sense. I think I sometimes see this confused in societal discussion. Sometimes you'll hear put forth as advice for dating, especially for men, that the answer is going to be making a lot of money. In that case, they're there for the money. Is that what you want? Again, I don't know if it's going to go this way, but I was talking to a friend about something like this because sometimes you meet people who they are trying to lead with their clout. Their inner motivation for doing things isn't their own connection to the thing or their own fulfillment from the thing or some sense of duty or morality or whatever. It's like just trying to go wherever they perceive the attention will come from. And so they end up having their lives dictated perhaps unconsciously by the whims and perceptions of others, which like talk about a counterproductive aim if you want positive attention. Because nobody respects that. And we were talking about how it's so difficult to actually be in a position where your life is so impressive it actually has the positive impact on your life that you want. It's such a high cutoff. And if you're not in that S tier rank, let's say you're in the A tier rank, people will think it's interesting and great in passing, but it's not really going to have the impact you're looking for, and it's not going to make or break your life in terms of how people treat you. That level of like people throwing themselves at your feet and fawning over you, that's like an outer space. You don't get that by being a billionaire. You know, you get that by being like top 5 billionaires. You don't get that from being in movies. Trust me. You get that from being top 5 trending actors at the moment, and it probably doesn't even last your whole life. There's a crash at some point. They are not really good strategies for life overall. If you're revolving your whole identity and your pursuits around hoping to get some attentions, well, you better hit it like real big, or else you're going to be in a world of hurt, exacerbated by the fact that you never really built anything of value for yourself from your own perceptions. I know this is a little bit out there, but like Mamo is not the one. You know, she's not the type, I don't think. Alternatively, it was under Jinchi's nose the whole time, and it was the Ox Bazaar. Hot?
外は宴で賑やかだというのに、なんで締め切った部屋に閉じこもっているんだ?
It's dangerous for him.
食前酒も果汁の甘さでごまかそうとしているけど結構強い。副菜から出
I don't know what an aperitif is.
なんというか、精のつきそうなものばかりですね。
Oh? Oh, it's that kind of party? Is this like that medicine she was asked to make or that she made for Jinchi? Oh, wait. There's a bunch of things this could be. I feel like my subconscious is getting it, but my conscious mind hasn't caught up to it. Jinchi did ask her to make a stimulant, let's say, and then it was implied that he was using it for revenge because somebody was trying to get him to do it. Somebody was after him. Maybe it's this person. Maybe it's Shisho, and that's what's in the food. That's aggressive. You have a little bit too much fun at work. You're not allowed to have fun at work. That would blow my cover. He's getting a little worked up. Oh, if you insist, I guess. Oh.
なぜこの娘は平気なのです? なぜと言われましても
I'm just built like that.
お若いとは大変である
It's not, really. That is fact. That is true.
どうしましょう
At least we're not getting the sploosh sounds this time. So was Gigi getting mad because Mamo is super convinced he's a eunuch and he wants to tell her he's not a eunuch but also can't tell her he's not a eunuch, and the undertone is like, you don't even think of me as a man, but, you know, because she doesn't, and also because in many ways he's not. You're like a brother to me.
弱みまでできるとは贅沢だな
This is the good kind of work trip. Nice bath, good food,
明日は狩りか
and a hunt,
つがなく終わるといいけど
which, you know, probably has at least 2 meanings.
これが例の随分
What are we hunting?
最新式だ。飛距離と命中精度も上がっている。
Nobody said there were going to be guns. Things just got really dangerous.
あの方には死んでもらう。
It's the most shady thing I've ever seen. You're talking about the boars, right? Or the deer? This is where the deer will die because we're hunting animals, right? It just happened to be raining at night, and that's why we're wearing cloaks. Why did they go to the whole, like, alloy trouble if they have guns? You can just shoot them. And a pistol, no less.
狩りは宿から30分馬に揺られ徒歩で1時間山を登った高台で行われる
Also, no one said there was going to be hiking.
捕まえた獲物をその場で調
Make
理する
people
という
tired.
仕
Oh,
組み
okay.
のようだ
I see.
散策でもするか
She's sort of ADHD. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's you.
ご指名で護衛に入ったんだけど犬の面倒
Oddly fitting. Makes sense.
口笛下手ですね
黙らっしゃいいいんだこれがあるからな
Chekhov's dog whistle.
場合によっちゃ何里離れても
It's
や
a,
ってく
it's a
る
good
らしいぞ
boy.
犬が犬
Yeah,
を撫
right,
でて
yeah.
る
Exactly. Just like how the cat was petting a cat. You should name the dog Lihaku.
こ こんな暑苦しいのにずっと覆面をつけて料理にも手をつけない
That's so not inconspicuous. It draws so much attention. Yeah, I feel a little bit embarrassed for him.
あれがローラン妃の父、師匠様。
Oh, right.
州の長でこの狩りの主催者だ。
Lulan's father. That's why we entertain Lulan. That's why she has so many ladies.
いや、あのやたら外面のいい宦官があんなあからさまな態度を取るだろうか。
I think Gigi needs help. What's wrong? He's overheating?
お前に話したいことがある。
今ですか？
いつかは言う。
The delirium's giving him courage.
俺は本当は。
Oh my god!
なんだ？
It was a bullet. Good thing they're terrible at shooting, though. I mean, probably their first time. And probably highly inaccurate. Oh my god! This is crazy. Yeah, this is wild. This is a huge waterfall. This is fatal for, you know, most people, for a normal human. You're right, exactly. That's correct. Jinchi is no normal human. Oh, wow. How'd he get into the cave? This is all so romantic.
泳げなかったならすまなかった。
あれで泳げるわけ。
It's not, yeah, it's not about swimming. It's about surviving that huge fall. 50 meters not that bad. I could do that, I think. I don't think I can do it with Mama on my arms, though. 50 meters is actually crazy high. I could do it if somebody was shooting at me with a pistol.
錯乱したのかと思いました。
ここの滝壺は深いから。
Have you done this before?
なんだ。
見苦しい姿ですみませんが、このままだと風邪をひきます。
Oh, this is like the opening, where they're both wet.
前掛けと腰布はやめとくか。
I guess.
貧相なあばら骨でも隠せるものは隠したい。
Why so hard on yourself? Jinchi's like, I'm so glad those people shot at me with that pistol. The best day of my life.
自分でやる。お前のも貸せ。
He's got something to hide, more than just skinny ribs.
よかった。さっきより体調は良さそうだ。
He cooled down.
機嫌は悪そうだけど。
That was sort of upsetting. Mama, like, recently has not been reacting to death threats or attempts on her life. She almost got smoked to death and then shot at and then, like, near-death experience in the waterfall. But, you know, whatever.
薬草はもう使えないな。
My herbs are worthless.
覆面をつけたまま狩りに出て、食事も水も取らなければ体がおかしくなります。暑さと水分不足で頭が痛かったのではありませんか？
Whoa. Don't read anything into it. It's gotta be agonizing. You're hungry too. You need to eat.
いただきます。
She can help but can't be helped.
あれは一体何だったのでしょう？
Yeah, thank you. What happened?
戦で使う火薬を使った武器だ。
Yeah, honestly, I was thinking we might have been safer discharging them than jumping in the waterfall, but I mean, I guess in a moment of panic, you don't know. And it seems like they were rapid firing somehow. I guess the new model.
一回撃つごとに準備が必要になる。それが間を置かずに。
Right, yeah.
一体誰に何を恨まれているんだ？
I think, like, at this point, it's beyond a secret, you know, just as a secret, but you're risking her life. I know she's, you know, an object that you possess, but she probably should be made aware of the danger.
奥の天井に穴がある。
それはガオシュン様は知っているのですか？
How do you know about that? The dog whistle, there it is.
お前もっと太ったらどうだ？
今言うことじゃないです。
Oh, oh, that's just gonna fall. Why does this make me so nervous? Oh, okay. If it was anyone else, yeah. She's fine with it. Okay. It's fine. They fell on each other. Oh, this is the thing. It's the trope. It's the inverted trope.
痛く。
Wow. It's the other way around for once. Though it's still, in a way, it's very similar. Jinji can't be blamed. He's not gonna get slapped. Or will he? I don't know. Media is so great. I've learned so much from it. Sometimes it just lies. The crush you're pining after, you don't get trapped in a waterfall with him after saving their life from an assassination. But it is very romantic on screen. Oh. I'm not a eunuch.
失礼しました。ジンス様。
How does she react to this? we'll never know for now. Wow. That episode took a right turn into romance and then just kept going. I have so many mixed feelings about it because there's some things that are kind of funny about it. Like, you could draw the headcanon that whoever this was, they saw that really crazy Resident Evil 2 PlayStation 1 Capcom puzzle metal alloy assassination attempt. And we're like, why don't we just shoot him? Wouldn't it be easier if we just shot him? Who said it has to be tricky and elaborate? And then jumping 50 meters into the waterfall to save Mamo's life and then trapped in a cave, man. And then the other side of me is a flesh and blood human being. And I'm like, man, that's pretty great. It's a pretty romantic scenario and very well drawn. And also the sound design, like the water, the lighting, amazing. A slight hint of essence of nudity. It's fun. And it's interesting because this show, you know, it sort of presents as a romance where it's clear there are romantic elements. But I mean, this is really the first time I can remember there being anything even remotely close to this level. I'm very curious to see how Mamo reciprocates, if at all. I mean, I feel like it could just blow up in Jinji's face in the next episode. I mean, that actually feels quite likely because that will probably happen no matter what Mamo feels. Like, if she hates it, she'll react that way. If she likes it, she might also react that way because it's so weird and foreign to her. And, you know, she likes to keep her distance, or rather, she's afraid of people getting too close to her.